Once you have successfully created an account and signed in, you'll be taken to your shipments dashboard. Here you'll see a few different options. One that shows your shipments, schedule a pickup, your USPS scan form, which can be used at the end of the day to create a nice scan form for your USPS driver to scan all your packages at once, and also package drop-off locations. In order to create a shipment, all you need to do is go up to create a shipment, and you can create a single shipment or you can upload a shipment. Single shipment is for one package that you have that you just need to get out. Upload would be if you have a shipment file ready to go with lots of different packages to ship. You will also see a rate quote function, which is great in order to get an idea of what your price might be using either both carriers or one of the carriers that we offer. If you would like a direct quote based on where you ship from, your ship from location will be updated here. You can always add more in the settings menu at ship from locations. If you would like to just quickly test a different zip code, you can enter that here. If you'd like to use your current address, that works just fine. Let's test a random zip code. Let's have residential address selected for FedEx purposes. And let's say we are shipping a larger package, 25 pounds. Get rate quote. Here you'll see a range of shipments going to this zip code, which is in New York. You'll see the cheapest option that is available is FedEx Home Delivery. You can take this information and go right to your create a shipment, then press single shipment, select FedEx or USPS. In this case, since FedEx was the cheapest, we'll choose FedEx, and then we're going to throw in a test address. FedEx requires a phone number. And all you need to do to keep in mind is just to fill out the red asterisk fields. If you fill out your address and your address is correct, you can always select the address override. This is a one-time move that you can make that will override our automatic address validation. Keep in mind, if you do select this and the address is actually incorrect, you may be charged extra fees by the shipping carriers. Once you are here, let's say you want to speed up the process and you tend to ship a lot of the same exact type of package. You could go into your settings, preset packages, and that'll take you to this screen where you can create a preset package. You can name it. You can make this to your default preset package. You can choose the packaging type, which is either other packaging, which would be your own, or a range of carrier-specific packaging types. And then we're going to use the same dimensions that we did in that rate quote, 10 by 10 by 10 and 25 pounds. We're going to say standard signature. And this is a great way if you always purchase insurance with your package. You can get insurance information here, as well as coverage terms. Or if you don't want to purchase any insurance, you can just say create preset package. Now your package is saved. So if we go back to create a shipment, you can do another test to this residential address. Here you can enter the dimensions, or if you have that preset package saved, you can select use preset package, use this default. If you'd like to update this package, you can do that as well. It'll give you some drop downs to edit that. Keep in mind though, if you do edit this, it will update your saved preset package. If you don't want to use that preset package, you can go ahead and just enter the package information here. If you'd like return labels, you can select that. And then the rest of this is not required besides the shipment date. So if you'd like to include additional service, you can go ahead and do that. If you'd like to add some custom fields, which will appear on the label, you're welcome to do that as well. If there's some sort of hazardous materials, you can also select some additional insurance. We're going to go ahead and do that with this one. Let's say it's $100 in coverage. And then you can also choose to save this preset package here as well, which so the next time you don't actually have to even go into the settings to create that package. You can just automatically save it here. The internal reference is just something that you could use on your own to search our database, but it's not a required field. And then let's pick the shipment date, select the service. And you can see our package here is ready for purchase. Test user A is their ship from address. Our recipient address is listed here. We have our label size, which you can easily change in your general settings. Go ahead and show you that now. You can also change your default carrier as well here. Save. So this is going to cost $27.44, and the actual shipping cost is $26.84. The additional insurance you'll see is 60 cents, which adds up to this $27.44. If you have not shipped with us before, you're going to need to add a credit or a debit card. I will fill that out quickly. After your card is successfully added, you'll be able to purchase your label, and we'll go ahead and do that now. And now you will see that you have one shipment here. The quickest way to print a label is simply by just pressing this print icon here, of which you'll see that we formatted this label to be printed in the center of an 8.5 by 11 sheet. If you had multiple labels, you could select all of them and hit merge and then create one single PDF with that. You could also view the shipment by pressing the I icon, which will give you a more detailed look at the shipment. Since your insurance was purchased, you'll be able to file a claim here, export tracking data, refund the label, and then also download the label from here as well. If you'd like to refund the label, refunds do take 15 days to process. That refund will go directly back to your balance after that time has elapsed if your shipment was not shipped. After you have successfully created a shipment, you're going to want to figure out how you're going to get that parcel to either FedEx or USPS. One way is to schedule a pickup, which you can do by following our pickup scheduling pickup request. Keep in mind that when you schedule a pickup, you're going to want to make sure you have your confirmation number and that you will be able to call in to FedEx directly for that. There is a fee, however, for scheduling pickups that is addressed at the bottom. And then there's a package drop-off location. Here you can quickly find your nearest location by selecting these links and then entering your zip code information to find out your closest drop-off locations. And that is how you successfully create a shipment on ParcelPath. If you have any other questions, please be sure to reach out to us at support@parcelpath.com.